Good morning. Good morning. A little bit of unseriousness maybe this morning. I was just talking with Drew, who's always behind the camera, and I said, Drew, what would you like for me to talk about this morning? And he brought up the disagreement amongst the medical and the political community and the crossover about what drug do you take for COVID, what's effective and what's not. One says this and one says that, but everybody's got something to say. Well, let me make you a recommendation about what to do. And this comes from ancient medicine. When I was a student at seminary, my professor, Dr. James Blevins, God rest his soul, he was a delightful man. And if everybody would approach their Christian walk like he did, we'd all be better off, and there'd probably be a whole lot more of us. But anyway, he was given to walking into class dressed in period costume. So he walks in one day, and he comes in, he's got this like little bottle with a stopper in it. And it's got some kind of foamy looking, sort of thick looking clear liquid in it. And he's pretending to be Dr. Luke. Well, a lot of people may or may not know, but Luke, that wrote the Gospel of Luke, as well as the Gospel of, the book of Acts, was a physician. I mean, that was his job. And so Dr. Blevins comes in, he's got this bottle, he says, anybody feeling bad today? Is anybody sick, just feels bad, got a sore that won't heal or anything? I have the solution for it. And so everybody's looking at him. Number one, he looked funny, dressed up in AD 50 costume, but what's he got in his hand? And somebody finally says, what you got in the bottle, Dr. Blevins? And he says, well, this will heal anything. He says it's a universal medicine / ointment that, along with olive oil and a few other things, it'll heal about anything. Well, what is it? And he said, it's dog slobber. And everybody kind of laughed and looked, and he said, no, seriously. He said, this is not actual dog slobber. He said, this is a little bit of dishwashing detergent mixed with water. He said, but Dr. Luke and the other physicians of the day kept a supply of dog saliva to use as an ointment to cleanse and heal wounds and to promote general wellness. Get you some dog slobber, okay? Either that or listen to your own doctor and get over the idea that any politician, any newscaster, or anybody else is going to help you get healed from what ails you. There's only really one healer, and that's Jesus. But in his wisdom, he has given us many highly intelligent, highly motivated, very compassionate people to minister to us according to their medical expertise. Look, I don't have any opinion about hydroxychloroquine or vaccines or any of this stuff. There's people that know a whole lot more about that than I do. And the best thing the rest of us can do is just shut up, be safe, and listen to our doctors and do the best that we can without neglecting to pray. And if all of this other stuff won't work, I'd like to hear their opinions on dog slobber. You might want to get you a big St. Bernard, a big slobbery dog, and hold a hot dog in front of him and a bowl underneath him. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. God bless you. Stay safe. Thanks for listening.